aggression. Stylistically, you have to come out and dictate the tempo of the ball game. Don't ease your way into it. Keep your foot on the gas.
Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Leads just a point. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well defended, but Ricky Rubio takes his man for a ride and knocks it down.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
His first effort off the mark. Booker with it. Leads 4. What a finish.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Rubio to Kelly Oubre. Trying to cash in. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Into the front court. It's Booker. 2-point advantage. To Rubio. Booker. Curling inside. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Devin Booker, Horford with the rebound. To Richardson. That's out. Last touch by Josh Richardson. Rubio. To Kelly Oubre. Rubio. Shot clock winding down. Booker. Now a steal by Philly. Simmons to Tobias Harris. Oh, he had him there for a second. Right time. Right play. Blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. It was right there. Working the outside. Richardson. Rebound Bridges. It's Phoenix ball. Mikal Bridges to Kelly Oubre.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Rebound cleared by Philly. Fires the 3. Rebound, Aaron Baines. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim. He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Fires the 3. Not getting the bounce. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? To Richardson. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Mikal Bridges. Now a pass stolen by the Sixers. Great pass to set it up. Gets it in the right corner. Josh Richardson. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
From long range, well, their first three, and they're right back in it, within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Deep three at the buzzer. We played one at Talking Stick Resort Arena with the Suns on top. Jay and I return to the Valley of the Sun after this. You're watching the one quarter down. Long way to go. So buckle up. It's wide open.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Rebound taken by Baines. Crawford, there's the toss. A bad pass as the Sixers come up with the steal. Great feed, sets it up for three, and he knocks it down.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Baseline drive. Kyle O'Quinn rejects it. Now a steal by Philly.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Misfires. It's no good. To Crawford. For three. Missed it. Simmons with it. It's 12-10. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Crawford to Rubio. To Crawford. Beyond the arc for three. Crawford, you can't leave him that wide open. Takes advantage with the jumper.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
It's Suns ball. Rubio to Booker. And Simmons the rebound. To Horford. Here's a chance from long range, cleaning the offensive glass. And that's rebounded by the Suns. Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers. Simmons. To Horford. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Time to shuffle things up. Simmons to Horford. Off the assist.
Leadership's greatest values occur in between the lines and not necessarily in the box score. And that's the type of leader that Al Horford is. He's the first all-star free agent to choose Boston in decades. And let me tell you this, The legacy of greatness runs deep in the family. His father, Tito Horford, was the first Dominican basketball player to ever play in the league, which goes to show you why Al has such a great feel for the game.
That's how you defend.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up. Josh Richardson, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 78% at the line. First one goes down. The second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Booker. Count the basket inside.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Simmons into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce. Rubio into the front court. He'll run the offense. Booker to Rubio. Ricky Rubio. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Has a look. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. Phoenix has the ball. Joel Embiid sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening. Richardson.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And Josh Richardson, tough make there. Knocks it down with the defender all over him.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Curling inside to Mikal Bridges. Oh, had him going there for a second. Mikal Bridges to Kelly Oubre. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. The shot clock expires. And the rebound belongs to Phoenix. That's the end of the period. It's the Sixers out in front. All set to go here in the second half. The 3rd quarter is underway. Sixers control it. Throws it down.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Josh Richardson. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. To Horford. Oh, emphatic slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Booker. Finishes at the rim.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Nothing going here on that drive. Jumper's good.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
To Richardson. And draws the foul.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Josh Richardson has got 2 shots coming, shooting 66% in this contest. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Here's Rubio up top. The deficit now up to 13. Booker to Mikal Bridges. Oh, he had him there for a second. Rubio to Booker. Look out, Devin Booker. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Booker with it. 14-point deficit. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Josh Richardson. Off the mark. No good. Into the front court. It's Booker. Looking to make something happen. Has a chance. Booker's shot off the mark. Nice pass to set things up. Big finish at the rim.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Richardson. Rebound Bridges. Oubre. Slams it down. Big finish for Joel Embiid.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
And gets to the basket. Jay, he knew exactly where he was going with it.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. You need to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Now the Suns going to signal for a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter. Substitution being made in this one. Almost, but no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is... Oh! And he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Joel Embiid pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Down a bundle to Mikal Bridges. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw good, and the lead back down to 15. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Simmons to Horford. There it is, Al Horford. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish play. That's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Fires the 3, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing.
The second.